talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with ReRe and Coco. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with ReRe and Coco. You
What's up,
know,
y'all? It is time for another ReRe Ramble and life update. I am ReRe or Erica Lynn, and I am one of the hosts of the podcast Real Talk, Real Plans. I do these ReRe Rambles because I just needed a place to talk about just random stuff. And the most random thing that's been happening in my life is my bariatric surgery. So you get the updates for that. And soon we'll be talking about this whole probation thing. I am so excited, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, so I had bariatric surgery on August 28th. So I'm a little over a month. I think I'm about 6 weeks. I don't have a calendar in front of me. I'm about 6 weeks post-op, and I am doing really well. Let's see. I think I updated after surgery to say I was alive. Today was weigh-in Wednesday. I am down to 332, which is about, 387, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, which is about 55 pounds. Since February. I had the surgery in August, so my surgery weight was 370, so about, I don't know, you do the math. I can't math. Since surgery. So maybe 35 pounds since surgery. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I joined a lot of like groups and stuff to like research. And so what I noticed was that in those groups, they're like for support. And so a lot of people are in there like afraid and complaining, and of course they bring their concerns. Well, I have not had any of those. I have not been sick. I do not have the diarrhea. I don't have any of the issues that I was, so rightfully afraid of. There are moments when I wish I could eat like a normal adult, because I don't want to, stop my family from having what they want and thinking about me not being able to have it. And I know they just do that because they love me, but baby, eat your hot wing, because if I could eat it, I would eat it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel kind of, guilty about that. But for the most part, I've been, trying lots of stuff. We went to Taco Bell, and I got like this bowl, and it just had basically beans and cheese and a little ground beef or whatever that meat is, because I don't know if it's ground beef. I don't know. Sour cream and guac. It, like I said, I might be able to like insert a picture. I've had meatloaf. I've had a hamburger. I mean, it took me all day to eat the hamburger, but I ate the hamburger. No bread, of course, just the meat. So basically, that's all I eat is like meat, and I might try a couple of bites of veggies. So what my team says, they say do like 3, 2, 1, right? So like 3 bites of your protein, 2 bites of vegetable, and then 1 bite of a carb if you have one, and so forth. I'm still basically drinking a protein shake a day. I'm trying really hard to get up to like 100 grams of protein a day. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm really kind of like at, most of the time I'm at like 80. And that's, that's a good amount of protein for me. My issue is probably water and fluid, because I also, breaking all my HIPAA, but I also have congestive heart failure. And with congestive heart failure, they want you to limit your fluid so that your heart doesn't have to pump so much. Well, so with the surgery, they want you to have at least 64 ounces with congestive heart failure, they want you to have about 50. And, you know, when you're drinking soup and all kind of stuff, all that counts as fluid also. So I just have to, TMI, I have to monitor the color of my pee a little bit much so that I can make sure that I am not, you know, dehydrating myself. I've gone back to my volunteer work position, and we are, you know, it's pretty good. I make sure that I get up and walk. You know, I've been trying to keep up with my steps more. I was just recently cleared on the 1st to go back to exercising. You know, but I ain't gonna do number walk, honey. And I found some like sit down exercises that they had in the book, so I'll be doing that also. What else? That's about it. So I am good. I did get a new phone, so I can use iMovie to try and insert a picture of like my update maybe. Y'all think that would be good? Y'all want to see that? I felt, listen, your girl felt skinty. I was like, who that girl is? Who that? Who that? I still hate getting on a scale, and I really was trying to wait until I went to the doctor again, but I don't go back until 3 months. So I was like, okay, bitch, you can't wait that long. So I'm just gonna do it on Wednesdays. One of my friends, Jawan, texted me and said, it's weigh-in Wednesday, did you weigh in? And I was like, nope, but let me go do it right now. So I weighed in before I got in the shower, which I normally weigh myself in the mornings, like after I use the bathroom or whatever, and that's called a dry weight. And you're supposed to do it every day for congestive heart failure. But honestly, if I do that, I will stress myself all the way out. And I just don't. I deserve better than that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't do it. Now, back to the probation thing. I got about 4 more days, 3 or 4 more days, and I will be off probation. I have been in an intense program that I will dedicate a whole video to. I have several people like on YouTube, not YouTube. No, what? YouTube? I don't even have nobody over here. Anyway, I have several people on like in the Plannerverse and Instagram land who hear me talk about being on probation and all that good stuff. So I'm going to finally be able to tell my story. I'll be able to travel again without restrictions. If I chose to have a beverage again, I could have a beverage. If I chose to 420 again, I could 420, which sounds so much fun. I don't know if I will, of course, but the point is that I'm allowed again. I have the freedom to do those things again. And, you know, on one hand, the freedom that most of it gives me frightens me. I mean, I'll still have another probation, but it won't be this intense, right? I still have another probation for another year, but it's not as supervised as this one was, where I take a drug test 5 times a week, 2 times a week, whatever. It's not random marshals popping up at my door. It's nothing like that. It's really just unsupervised. It's you stay your ass out of trouble and we'll leave you the fuck alone. And so that's what I'm really excited about. So I can't wait to be able to talk to you guys about that, because that is gonna be, you know, fun for me at least. Fun for me to be off, freeing for me to talk about. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Oh, I also got my Invisalign back. I got new buttons. So before, my buttons were on my bottom teeth. Now they're on my top teeth. And I feel like, you know, broken promise. And I guess that's it. So thank you for coming to a new ReRe Ramble. And I will insert it again. If you stayed to the end of the video this long, if you stayed and you listen, what can you put in the chat? Drop any emoji in the chat just to let me know you came and you heard all this far. And if you care to hear about the probation thing, okay, that's it. I'm gonna insert a picture and then that's it. Okay. Thanks for coming. Oh, y'all remember, keep it messy and never malicious. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Real talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with ReRe and Coco. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with ReRe and Coco. You know.